He's the brash, he's the brazen, Sean's Entertainment. He will simply not be overtaken. He keeps it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I said we're going to run down WWE rumors, news, headlines, but on top of that, since my fans have requested it, I'm going to give you the latest Impact Wrestling rumors, news, and headlines. And hey, if there's an audience for it, if I get enough subscribers and people smashing the bell, on top of the news and the rumors and headlines in WWE, I might even run down Impact Wrestling rumors and news more consistent and more dedicated, but it all depends on you, the viewers. You're the ones that drive this channel. Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio. We know they're WWE alumni, WWE legends, future Hall of Famers. We know they've won world titles. We know they've headlined and main evented WrestleManias. We know that Impact Wrestling is in a resurgence. They're in a rebuilding phase. But what about this one, not left in the haze? We all know that Austin Aries is the brand new world champion at Impact Wrestling. We all know that Impact Wrestling has a long way to go. But Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho Impact Wrestling debut. What are the rumors about Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio going to the world of Impact Wrestling? Viewers and subscribers, I am here for you to keep it fresh and true. Tried and true. A big name almost debuted with Impact this week. Updates on Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho. As noted, Impact officials were trying to sign Rey Mysterio to debut at this week's TV tapings in Orlando, which kicked off last night. PW Insider notes that the deal was close to being signed this week for Rey Mysterio, the 619. So close, in fact, that the company made travel arrangements, but the arrangements fell through. Word is that Rey will be traveling to Mexico soon and will not be making his Impact Wrestling debut this week. Because how stunning and shocking would that have been? But what about Chris Jericho coming to Impact Wrestling? What's happening? Well, PW Insider, as seen on Wrestling Inc., is reporting that Impact Wrestling has recently been in talks with former WWE World Champion Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho, but that was the rumors. But what are the updates and the developments? Because here on Sean View, we don't just run down the rumors, the news, and headlines. We give you the updates, the changes, and the developments. According to the PW Insider, the talks between Rey Mysterio were going so well, and remember, they were going to send him. I mean, Rey Mysterio, it was just all but confirmed, and then it happened. The agreement, however, once again, as I talked about, fell through. Impact creative team writer Scott D'Amore and Don Callis participated in a media call earlier today and had the following to say about Rey Mysterio's Impact rumors, and of course you can credit WrestleZone for this. I've read a lot of rumors about different talents. There is a one mentioned name, Rey Mysterio. I've heard about Chris Jericho, which, if he is, I wish he'd tell me since we've been good friends for so many years. I don't put a lot of stock into rumors. People look at who is available out there, and fans think who they think they like to see in there. I totally get it, but I don't put a lot of stock into rumors. But Chris Jericho would be a valuable asset. We know that Chris Jericho went over there, was it NJPW? He went to another organization outside the States, and I thought that was awesome, and that probably put more eyes on the price. Hey, good news. Hey, Chris Jericho is doing big things. I don't care if you say he's overused, he's outdone, his best days are behind him. You put Chris Jericho's name on the moniker, you put Chris Jericho's name on the plaque, you put his name on the bright lights, and people are going to be interested. People want to see it. Every time Jericho comes back to the WWE, he gets a big pop. People are surprised. People never see it coming. Chris Jericho still has notoriety. He still has value. He still has prestige behind him. And the fact that there is rumors about Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho, who had a great feud in WCW, he had great caliber matches in WWE, who were both in ECW at one time. Viewers and subscribers, you put Jericho and Mysterio's name on the marquee, they're going to draw, they're going to sell, and they are definitely very notable and reliable talents. Two talents that, quite frankly, go in that ring and give you everything they have, no matter if they're a good guy, a bad guy. But right now, I mean, never say never. I mean, we never thought that Jericho would be in another organization beside the WWE, but he did go to another wrestling promotion. Who's to say that Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho can't do the same thing and go to another wrestling promotion? It's certainly not out of the cards. So viewers and subscribers, think hard. The brash and brazen, Sean's View Entertainment. Keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Remember to refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day so you're always in line on top of the latest rumors, news, and headlines in WWE, because you're going to always have it the Sean's View way. More to come. Stay tuned. What do you think about Mysterio, Jericho, Impact?